To the investigation playing out in Penrose, a former El Paso County coroner is giving us new insight into what forensic and medical examiners are facing. He says it's a tough task ahead and one that will likely take longer than many would think. KRDO News Channel 13's Barbara Fox is live at the El Paso County Coroner's office tonight, just one of the agencies aiding in this investigation. Barbara, what is Robert Buck saying about the funeral home situation in Penrose?
The former El Paso County coroner says this is a mass disaster, but the team working this case have the proper training to accurately and safely get this job done. But he adds that the process of identifying more than 115 abandoned bodies is going to take some time.
There are going to be people working for months and months on this.
For more than a week now, federal, state, and local agencies have been working for hours on end, trying to understand what led up to more than 115 bodies being left behind at the Return to Nature funeral home in Penrose, while also working to ensure accountability. Before medical examiners could even start the identification process, though, the former El Paso County coroner says law enforcement needed to comb through the scene.
That's the same kind of thing you do if you have a shooting. And it's the same kind of thing. You work in, you document where the bodies are, each one and the relationships, and then you, one by one, you move them out.
Earlier this week, investigators began moving some of those bodies out of the funeral home. Large refrigerated trucks transporting those remains to outside agencies, such as the El Paso County Coroner's Office in Colorado Springs. There, detailed examinations will take place in order to identify those remains, something Dr. Buck says is a complex process.
If you got medical records and if you talk to the family, and depending if they had any clothing or personal effects, that might change it, and you can make the identity fairly quickly. You may be able to do fingerprints on most of them. It's just going to depend. And so all of those are factors that will weigh in differently for each case that they're doing.
Other sets of remains, though, may require more in-depth techniques.
You're going to see if you can get fingerprints. You're going to see if they have teeth. You're going to x-ray them. You may x-ray them all, scan them from head to toe.
For extremely degraded bodies, examiners may need to rely on DNA testing. The various techniques being employed all adding up to a very long process.
It's a case-by-case basis, and it all takes a tremendous amount of time, and it takes multiple people to help do it, and to do it well, and they will do it well.
Dr. Bucks adds, while this is a difficult situation for the families involved, they will need to remain patient as examiners across the state work to give them that final closure. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Barbara Fox, 13 Investigates.